Let me fix myself right quick, y'all. Let me fix myself. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Thought I had to get up and do the camera and stuff. Okay. Wait. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna just wait till a few people get on here. Hold on, let me adjust this. Oh, you guys came fast. Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to hold on, y'all. Let me get right first. Let me set this up right. I had to push this back. Whoa. Hey, Clayton. Hold on, let me sit down. Wait, the phone is so like down. I thought I had everything like positioned correctly, but it's not. Crap. Okay, that should be good. Okay. So, hey my babies. Oh my god. Y'all, I miss y'all so freaking much, bro. Like, y'all have no idea. I miss y'all so freaking much. Okay, y'all. I don't even know where to start at. Let me see. First, okay. So y'all seen the title, and also I uploaded like a little video on Facebook letting you guys know that I was about to go live on YouTube. Who is that? Hey Tyrone. Hey Pierre. Oh my god, I missed you guys. Come on, these comments got to stay up here a little longer than this. Okay, hey friend, I seen you in the store. Oh, you did? Why didn't you come say hey to me when you see me in the store? Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all what's been going on. Y'all read the title. Y'all, I've been in jail. Not only have I been to jail, I've been in the hospital. Like, I had to have a little surgery on my eye. This eye right here. I'm gonna get closer so y'all can see. I'm gonna close my eye so y'all can see like where I had the surgery at. You guys, it's like a little cut right there. Wasn't nothing major. It was just like a little something. All I really had to do was like put a little glue on it and stitched it up a little bit. But yeah, that was pretty much it with my eye. Okay, so let me just okay, cause I'm all over the place. This I guess it's a story time or whatever. Really not a story time. This is an update. This is an update because y'all like everybody been hitting me up. Everybody been like, where you been? What's going on? Like, girl, come on, give us like what's up. Let me see these comments. I hate that these comments go away so fast. Top comments. Dang woman. Hey Laura. How you been, Laura? Okay, so let me see where to start from you guys. Y'all know that I'm single. Y'all know like me and Dwayne, we've been single. But the last video that I uploaded was me going to Colorado, and it was with Dwayne. So since then, you guys, that's been about 3 weeks, almost a month from now. So it's been almost a month since I uploaded, and oh my god, y'all never go this long without uploading. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell y'all all the tea. I'm gonna let y'all know everything that's been going on, and y'all finna know everything. Okay, so I'm gonna start from after we got back from the Colorado trip. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Disclaimer: I'm not gonna tell y'all everything in this one video. I am gonna do another video with my friend Brittany, and that's gonna in that video I'm gonna talk about the fight. Cause y'all, there was a fight. So in that video I'm gonna talk about the fight. This video is only gonna be about me pretty much how I went to jail. Dwayne sent me to jail. Yep, he called the police on me, and it was up from there. Like, everybody keep lying, and it's all these different stories going around about why I went to jail. No, Dwayne sent me to jail, okay? Like, point blank period. Dwayne sent me to jail. He called the police. He's the reason that the police put I had a freaking simply battery charge on me and a fugitive charge. I'm gonna get to all that. Let me just start the story, y'all, okay? Trying to make sure I don't have no little snippets. Okay, so I'm gonna start back when we got back from Colorado. Okay, you guys, when we got back from Colorado, someone had broken into my house. They They stole all of my TVs. They stole my baby game. Like, it was just, they stole some stuff, okay? So, we, me and Dwayne, thought we knew who it was because of how everything went down, right before we left. I'm not gonna say we don't know what it is, and I'm not gonna say we do. I'm just letting y'all know this support because this is gonna have something to do with the rest of the story. So, anyways, I'm saying this to say I had to rebuild. Like, all of my stuff is gone. So now it's time for me to rebuild. So, okay, it's a week later, we back. My family is coming into town. I have my brother and his wife and his kids. Sorry y'all about that the little notification. But anyways, so my family is coming into town. So you know what I'm saying? I definitely have to get another TV. I have to, get some things back because at this point I don't have anything, y'all. Like they took everything. So I don't have nothing. So I go to Best Buy. Me and Dwayne took me to Best Buy. I brought this TV with my money. I got my wallet, took the money out my wallet and paid for this TV. So, fast forward, my family is in town. They've been here for a few days. Okay, mind you, me and Dwayne is separated. We messed around or whatever. We was, I'm not now, y'all. I'm talking about the time. So, we was messing around or whatever. So, yeah, he'll come over here, let him tell it. He said he was only coming over here because of me, because I was asking him to. Like, come, y'all, do y'all really believe that? Like, I'm not saying I never asked him. Like, of course, like, I'm gonna ask you, but you was asking me too, my nigga. Like, you was asking me, can you come over too? Can you come stay tonight too? So, being that, we messing around, of course, like, we gonna be asking each other that. So, okay, he come over, because my family is coming into town, mind you. He's never met my brother before. So, he had just got back from Colorado or whatever. And not us, this is when he went to Colorado again by himself or with his friends or whatever. So, he had just got back. So he came over, and him and my brother met or whatever. Everything was good, everything good. Okay, so fast forward a few days later. Him and I got into an argument, like earlier. I want to say this is Tuesday. I think this is a Tuesday. I'm really not sure, y'all, of the days. I'm really not. I'm going to just say it's a Tuesday. We got into it on a Tuesday. He packed his clothes. I actually helped him pack his clothes. And he was supposed to be leaving. So, being that, he was supposed to be leaving because we got into this argument or whatever, he didn't leave. I don't know. He just didn't leave. He was still here today. So now it's like 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning. And somehow we arguing again. I don't even know what the heck we arguing about. But we're arguing again. And I'm like, bro, everybody in the house is asleep. It's only me and him up. We're in the house and he's arguing. Like, first of all, I don't like people in my business. I don't like arguing in front of people, especially company. Like, especially company from out of town. Like, that is so embarrassing. Like, nothing about that is cute. Like, I wasn't with it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, be quiet. I kept asking him to be quiet. But Dwayne, whenever he's mad, y'all, it's like he has no respect for nobody. He's loud. He's obnoxious. He's just like, So anyways, he's loud, he's mad. I'm like, yo, be quiet. So at this point, I'm going outside. Because I'm like, okay, you're too loud. You're going to wake up everybody in the house. So I'm going outside to get away from him. He follows me outside. He started going on and on and on and on. I'm like, oh my God. Like, yo, like, I thought you was leaving. Like, earlier you packed your shit. Like, I thought you was about to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all, anyways, let me stay on top. So anyways, what was it? Okay, so we're outside, and he's still in my ear. He's not going nowhere. I'm like, Dwayne. At this point, y'all, I even started walking, like, up and down the street trying to get away from him because he's so loud. So I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing too much at this point. So, while I'm, like, walking back in the house, he comes back in the house behind me, like, loud as the fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so at this point, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm knowing he's going to wake my brother and him up. He's going to wake the kids up. And I just wasn't for it. Like, I honestly wasn't for it. Like, we're not together. Like, I don't have to go through this. Like, so I left. I did not have plans. I did not have, like, nothing up my sleeve. I just left to get away because he was too loud and I was trying to avoid waking up my family. So I left. Boom. I get a phone call from someone that, a homeboy of mine. I've been knowing him for, like, 9 years now. Like, and we actually like have this. We have a love for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been knowing him. Like, we tight. We don't have to explain ourselves to anybody. Like, what's understood don't have to be explained. So basically, he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, what you doing? Woo, come smoke." I'm like, "Okay, bet." You know, I'm already upset. You know, I'm frustrated. I'm like, "Forget it. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go smoke a little with him, or whatever." And then maybe by the time I'm done doing that, I'll go home. Maybe Dwayne will be gone. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm thinking. So the whole time, Dwayne is blowing I'm not gonna say the whole time. After I got the phone call, Dwayne started blowing my back to back, back to back. So at this point, I'm like, "Oh my god." All he want to do is argue, y'all. You know when you know somebody, like you know when you know somebody, and you know like what's gonna happen. So I'm already knowing if I answer the phone, we're just gonna keep arguing. It's nothing that's gonna get solved. I'm like, we just need some time apart right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just need a little space. So, anyways, he texts me. He like, "Yo, I need to get back in the house." I never locked the door. Just to let y'all know, I never locked the door. But I texted him back and I said, "Well, I will come let you in. Do you want me to come let you in?" He was like, "What I look? That's gonna make me look like a bigger dummy." He was like, "Why would I do that? You know, up in your house, under your bed with your people there, you're not even there." I'm like, basically like, "Look, that's up to you. I could come let you in. You could go in the room if you want to, or you could bounce out. But at this point, we're not about to be together because we're not gonna argue and wake my family up. Like, it's too much. Like, we're not gonna do all that." So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you probably would be like, "Oh, well, you're wrong. You should have never went to the guy house in the first place." We're not together, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I went to the guy house in the first place. So at this point, y'all, I'm really upset. Like I really feel played because I'm like, "Yo, my family is in town. Like you doing all this while my family is in town." I personally think that my brother, well, I know now because I asked my brother and he said yes. But at that time, I was already thinking that my brother, you know, him and his wife probably woke up because they heard us because it was so loud. You know what I'm saying? Even with me trying to be low, Dwayne is just loud. So it's like, you know, when you got somebody yelling at you, sometimes you're going to yell back. But I kept catching myself because I really was trying to be respectful to my brother and his, you know, family. And my kids as well because they was all asleep. So anyways, this is why I honestly went over to my friend's house. So a few weeks ago, um, Dwayne went to a hotel with someone, this girl or whatever. That day he went to the hotel. I know he went to the hotel because how? I have the Find Me app on my phone and he is connected. Like he was connected. So whenever I wanted to go check the location of his location, whatever, I could because it was in my phone. I could just go press his email address and his location popped up. So this day he had just left from over here. I wanted to say like earlier that day, and he was supposed to be coming back or whatever. So I called. He didn't answer the phone, and like I'll say about 4 minutes go by, he didn't call back. I'm like, that's kind of strange. Like usually whenever I call him, he answers the phone or he'll call right back. But he didn't do that. So I'm like, what's up? So I look at I go to the location thingy, and y'all, like a suite pop up. It was I forgot it was off college, but some suite popped up, and I'm like, yo, what? He at the suite? Mind you, we are broken up. We're not together. You know what I'm saying? But if we still messing around, like you don't even have to lie to me. You don't have to lie to me and tell me you're not messing with somebody when you is because that's what he was doing. He was like, he not messing with nobody like that. Only me with room. Which y'all, come on now. I'm not stupid. Like I knew that was a lie. We're single. Like maybe if we was together and you told me it would be different, but we're single, so I know for a fact you're messing with somebody. Like whether it be your baby mama again or whoever, like you messing with somebody. Like don't play with me. So anyways, I called him again. He didn't answer, so I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over there. So I get in the car. Y'all, it's like late. It's like 12 o'clock at night or something. I get in the car. I follow the address to the place. It's off college. He's at a suite. I'm like, okay, y'all. I put it on walk mode so I could go to the exact door. It took me to the exact door he was at. I knew he was in there because why? This is the only floor where there's at that where he was, you guys. He had the light on, and from the parking lot you could see the floor and the rooms and stuff with the lights. That was the only light on that floor. The only light. All the rest of them, like the windows was open, but the lights was off. So I know it wasn't nobody in those rooms. So anyways, I walk up the stairs and I go knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Nobody come to the door. Knock, knock, knock. Nobody come to the door. I start calling his phone again. He not answering. Okay, bet. Like, bet. That's all I have to say. Like, all right. Like, okay, this how you want to play it. Like, yeah, we single, but at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, since we single, that means, we could keep it real with each other. You know what I'm saying? You gonna let me know if you're doing your thing, and I'm gonna let you know if I'm doing mine. Cause I'm not lying to him. Dwayne is the type of person, he don't want to know nothing. Like, if it's something bad, he don't want to know. I want to know. I ask tons of questions, and he don't like that. He be like, oh, you always asking me questions. We not together. It don't matter. First of all, I'm a girl. And second of all, I'm nosy. So yeah, I'm gonna ask tons of questions, whether we together or not together. If you want to ask questions, you can ask questions. He just chooses not to know certain things. So of course, you're not gonna. If you don't want to know certain things, you're not gonna know. You wasn't asking me certain things, so why would I tell you? Like, but me on the other hand, I'm asking you these things. I'm asking you, and you still lying to me for no reason. Okay, so later on that morning, he ended up calling me or texting me. He's like, man, you tripping. I went in the room because I texted him, like, look, I know you at this sweet with this whole, like, you know what I'm saying? I know you is. It's nothing, you can't lie to me about it. I know for a fact you are. So anyways, y'all, he lied so bad. He was like, oh, I was at this other room and somebody got shot or somebody was shooting at the, like, y'all, he made up this dramatic story, just lying for no freaking reason. And it was just like, oh my God. Like, I knew he was lying. I'm just like, shut up. Anyways, I wasn't tripping. I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. At this point, I know where we stand. At this point, I know we pretty much not gonna ever get back together because I would never trust you because you're lying for no. We're not even together, and you still lying to me for no reason. So I'm already knowing, it's pretty much dead game. But I feel played, and anybody who know me, especially Dwayne, knows that when I feel played, it's not good, y'all. I'm not saying this is good, but when I feel played, it's like I have to get revenge, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's not good. That's something I'm actually working on. But ever since then, my mom was like set up to like get this revenge on him. I was kind of hoping that it changed. So I was like, well, maybe, through us talking instead of, because we kept talking after that. I'm like, maybe I wouldn't feel the need to get revenge on him, because we love each other. I'm like, don't nobody want to really hurt the person they love. But that night, you guys, when we got into that argument, when I left, back to the night, now I'm talking back on the night, that's why I went to my friend's house because I thought about how he was at the room with that girl. I'm like, fuck it, it's over. He's pretty much disrespecting me at this point. Like, I really felt played and disrespected that it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I had to leave my house because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. Because you can't lower your tone. We could argue, but lower your voice. You can't even do that. So I have to leave my house at 2 o'clock in the morning because, to keep from waking my family up, basically. So, I just felt played. I, thought about it, and I was like, fuck it. I went to my friend's house. When I went over there, now this is where it gets juicy and messy, y'all. Partially. So, when I go over there, now, my friend and Dwayne has, I'm not going to say a mutual friend. Yeah, I'm just say a mutual friend. We're going to say mutual friend. That's how we're going to put it. My friend and Dwayne had a mutual friend. So, the mutual friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would see me, like I said, I've been knowing this guy. I gotta get him a name. I'm not gonna tell y'all. Y'all know I don't do names unless, you know what I'm saying? I have to. So let me give him a name. We're gonna call him B. Yeah, we're gonna call him B. So Dwayne and B had like a mutual friend. So when I was at B house, the mutual friend came over, and let me see how could I put this. Okay, so the mutual friend came over, and like this, y'all, this is not his first time seeing me with B, and he had been seeing me with Dwayne. So he's seen me with both men multiple times on different occasions. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I was not talking to B when I was in a relationship with Dwayne. Like he'll let you know that. Anybody will let you know that we was not messing around when I was in a relationship with Dwayne. Like I never talked to him until me and Dwayne broke up or whatever. Like that's the only time me and him would talk is when me and Dwayne would break up. So okay, I'm at B house. The mutual friend come over, and like we just all chit chat, running, whatever. So then me and B leave. We decide to go to the La Burge. We go to the LaBerge. Oh yeah, that was another reason. B had a another room or whatever, a free room at the LaBerge. So he gave it to, I said B. I mean, the mutual friend had a free room at the LaBerge. So he gave the card to B. So, you know, it's 2 something in the morning, damn near 3 o'clock in the morning now. So we're like, okay, bet, let's just go to the casino. So we go to the casino. So we go to the LaBerge, that's a casino down here. We go to the casino, you know what I'm saying? We just having a good time. We go to the top of the casino or whatever. We up there by the pool. It was so beautiful, so nice. We just chilling and enjoying each other. Like at this time, at this point, my phone is dead. I don't have like no charger. Like I said, we're on top of the rooftop, you know, just playing by the pool, you know, just relaxing. It was so beautiful. It was just, you know, it was relaxing. Nothing. We did nothing. It wasn't nothing. Nothing. We was just relaxing. Okay. So we go to the room. It's like probably about 4 o'clock in the morning. Now we in the room. So we had planned to just take a nap. We was gonna wake up at 6 o'clock because he had a freaking business meeting to go to. And like I said, I had to get back home. I had family in town. I had my kids, so I have to get back home before my family and kids wake up. I'm thinking that Dwayne is gone. Like he never texted me back and was like, yeah, he want to go inside. The last thing he texted me was like he didn't want to come inside because he didn't want to look like a dummy in front of my family. He been here and I'm not here. Oh yeah, you guys, by the way, if you're watching, please go ahead and give me that thumbs up if you haven't. You guys, if you've never given me a thumbs up before, like right now would be like the perfect time. I know sometimes it don't allow you guys to if you're not signed in, but if you could give me a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Okay, so you guys, let me see where I was at. All right, so then we gonna go to sleep. We're gonna stay asleep till about 6:30, and we're gonna get up and go home. I don't know why we thought that. I don't know why I thought that. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that my phone is pretty much dead and it's just like I don't know how I was gonna wake myself up. I was dead ass tired. But I seriously thought we was gonna better fall asleep for 2 hours and wake back up. Oh my god, y'all, this is where everything just kinda like went downhill. Okay. We didn't wake up till 11 o'clock the next morning. Yeah. I mean, not the next morning. It was still that morning because, like I told y'all, everything that's happening is like late at night, early morning. So, anyways, we woke up at 11 o'clock, and like I said, he had a business meeting that morning, and I wanted to be home before my kids got up. It's 11 o'clock. I'm knowing my kids up. I'm knowing my brother is up. So, I'm so mad with myself that I overslept. I'm so mad with myself. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I overslept. So, anyways, soon as we get back to B's house, I put my phone on the charger. And I'm hurrying up, coming home. But as I'm coming home, my phone pops on. And I get buku messages, like buku messages coming through. First one, oh, you stupid dog, bitch, you stupid hoe. Excuse me, Facebook. But it was like, he was like, you stupid, and he was just, calling me out my name, saying, you want to be laid up with a nigga, woo, just all this stuff, y'all. So I'm like, and then not only that, he had came over to where my truck was parked. He took a picture because I didn't say that part. When we left and went to the LaBerge, we went in B's truck. So I left my truck at his house. So Dwayne come, he taking pictures, taking videos of my truck or whatever. He sent it to me. He's like I said, oh, B, you stupid A, you ain't nothing but this, you ain't nothing but that, woo. So anyways, I'm like, oh my God, like how the fuck did he even know I was over here? So at this point, now he's on Facebook going like live, saying, oh, fuck this bitch, fuck this hoe. That's why I did this and did that. That's why I took this from the house and took this from the house. Y'all, let me tell y'all how petty this boy got. Like, no lie. This nigga, he took dishwasher liquid, washing powder, the broom, the mop. This nigga took the things that's on the gas stove, the little round nozzle things, he took those off. He took the fucking stove thing off. Like, and then on top of that, he took my TV. Now, I didn't say, okay, I gotta include this other part in. Cause we went back to Best Buy a few days after I got my TV and Dwayne brought a TV. I brought a 55-inch. Dwayne went back and he brought him a 50-inch. With his own money, I didn't pay for it, he paid for it. So I get back to the house, this nigga done took all the shit I just brought, and this nigga took my TV, my 55-inch TV that I just paid for. I'm like, oh no, you got me fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be mad or whatever and upset. You doing your little going live and doing all that. I wasn't even doing no big boss tripping on it. I swear, I was not tripping on it. I'm like, fuck it, you can call me what you want. Like, at the end of the day, nigga, you did this to me. You can't handle what you dished out. You was just at a room later with a bitch. Like, so now you feel played because I'm at the next nigga house? Like, no. Like, I didn't care. Like, I swear I did not care that he was on Facebook, like, doing the most. So, excuse me, y'all. So, this is what pissed me off. This is what, like, if you follow me on Facebook, then you pretty much seen when I, posted that video flashing the crap out. Like, I was so mad because he took my freaking TV that I had just paid for. Like, I had just bought that TV. Like, he claimed that his money paid for that. How? You gave me $150 like a week ago. That money been gone. I promise you. None of your money went on that TV. That was all my money. And then not only that, he started speaking on the guy B that I was with. He started talking about him so bad. He just started talking about the guy so bad. He don't even know this man. But what had happened was, I told you guys the mutual friend had came over. So, excuse me, y'all. I have like this waist trainer on too. I'm trying to like waist train as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get. Anyways, so from my understanding, Dwayne went live, and on live he was basically saying like the mutual friend told him that I was over there, and that he had hit him up that morning, was like, yeah, ain't this your people car, and they over here, whatever. So that's how he ended up knowing where I was, because of the mutual friend. That's what Dwayne said. So anyways, I go on Facebook now, I'm flashing out, because I'm like, yo, why did you take my TV? Like, that's my shit. And then on top of it, I'm not even worried about the little petty stuff he took, y'all. Like, the other stuff that he took, I wasn't worried about that. I'm just like, my TV, like, what just happened. My house just got broken into. And I'm not going to speak on that. That's a whole different story. But I'm like, what just happened. And I'm rebuilding. So why would you take from me? Y'all, he took the internet box. Like, my kids had to start school the next day. He took the internet box, you guys. So I'm like, this dude is really fucking tripping. Like, he really tripping. So I get to call him. He's not answering. I text him. He didn't respond. So I'm like, okay, since this is what he want to do, he want to do Facebook stupid ass, petty, childish ass shit. I'm like, fuck it. I guess that's what I'll do. I'm going to just go on Facebook because I know he's going to see this. Obviously, he's not trying to respond to my calls. He's not responding to the text message. He's going to respond to Facebook because I'm finna go the fuck off. That's all I'm thinking. So, y'all, I get on Facebook Live, and I just start going off. Like, I started saying a whole lot of shit. Anyways, wait. Is it before or after the live? Did I go there before? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the part I missed. Okay, so once I got home and I seen that he took all my shit, I went looking for him. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, nigga, you think you finna just come take my TV and I not see about that? No. So I came looking for him. I went by his mama's house, wasn't nobody there. So then I went by his baby mama's house. On everything I love, I pulled up to his baby mama's house. She was in his car. She got out the car because I'm blowing the horn. I got my hand on the horn. I'm not letting up. I'm like, I must have been blowing the horn for a good 5 seconds before she hopped out the car. She hopped out the car. I hopped out the car, and I'm mad. So I'm flashing out. I'm like, where the fuck is my shit? Like, you got me fucked up. Where my shit? Wait, he did not bring your stuff here. I don't got nothing to do with that. Let me go get him. So while she going in the house to get him, all I hear, I thought you said y'all was broken up. Why she over here? I'm like, anyway, that's a whole other story. So as she in there, I'm looking in the car. I see my shit. I see my broom. I see my mop. I see my washing powder, my dishwasher liquid. I see a box of shoes that I'm thinking is mine because the nigga took every fucking thing. He took my ring light, he took my ring light, like he took everything. So at this point, I'm like, okay, let me get some of my shit back. So I got my broom, I got my mop, I got the dishwasher look, I got like little, it was the little petty stuff. I didn't see the TVs or nothing. So I got my box of shoes, and I was like, fuck it, and I pulled off. So at this point, when I pulled off, now he's like blowing my phone up, like, oh, I'm not responding though. I'm like, fuck it, fuck it. So I go on live though, because I'm like, you got me fucked up. You going on live, doing all this for what? Because you hurt? Because, I mean, obviously, yeah, I know, you hurt. That's why. Like that's bitch shit. Only bitch niggas do stuff like that. No real man is gonna go on live, call himself exposing a girl. Then you lie. Like, you lied about so much stuff. That's what was pissing me off. It's like, he spoke a lot of truth. Some of the stuff he was saying was true. But then it was a lot of lies. And it's like, for what? I've done so much shit in my life that, to the point to where it's like embarrassing or shit that I'm not gonna say I regret anything, but I've done so much bad shit to the point where you could have just told the truth and that would have been good enough. But you want to start speaking lies, like, for no reason? You got to tell me something. I was a bum bitch when he met me. No, Dwayne, when you met me, I had a damn credit score of almost 700. Talking some, I didn't own nothing. I was renting things. Right, I was building my credit score. That's what I was doing. That's what you do in life. You know what I'm saying? You build your credit score. He don't know nothing about a credit score. Anyways, so I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm not gonna say no nothing about a credit score. I'm gonna say at the time, that's not what his mind was at. He wasn't thinking about no freaking credit score. But this is where I'm at in life. So it's like, I'm renting stuff, trying to build my credit. I was on my shit when he met me. Like, anybody who know me know I was always on my shit before I met Dwayne. Everybody who know me, when they met Dwayne, everybody said the same thing. They was like, he's not for you. They was like, let him go. Like, they was telling me he's bringing me down. It was like, he's just not good for me. It was so much negative shit that was said about him, to the point where I feel like, okay, y'all tripping. Like, this man loves me. He showed me he loves me all the time. Like, so I'm like, how y'all don't see this? Like, how y'all don't see what I see? Because he showed it. Like, you can't help but to see that he loved me because he showed it. Like, I would never take that away from him. I'll never say he didn't love me. Like, I knew he loved me. He showed it. Like, I knew that. So I was like, how everybody else don't see it. So I was so determined to make like everybody else see it. I was so determined to prove to my family and friends that they was wrong about him. But y'all, I was the one that was wrong. It's crazy when you can't see stuff and everybody else could. But anyways, that's why I went live, because I'm like, he's lying on my name. Then you talk about the next man. You know nothing about this man. You going off of what other people are telling you. Like, they don't even know him like that. So it's like, how could you sit here and talk about the next man on live and then sit here and lie on my name? You don't know nothing about this man, and then you lying on me for what? You could just tell the truth. It's enough truth. You said enough shit. But you want to make up extra shit. Like, for what? And I'm like, bro, the fact that you want to call me a bum before you met me, and you know I was on my shit, like, nigga, I had just had a baby and I was still on my shit. I was in a hospital for a good 4 months, laid up in a bed, and guess what? All my bills got paid because of why? Because of me. Because I still had money, because I know how to save. I know how to, y'all, before I met this dude, I swear, I was so good. I had so much money saved up. Like, I had a brand new car. I was good. I swear I was so good. And it was like, shit just started going away. Shit just started being taken away from me. Like, and I'm like, oh my God. It was just 3 years of bad karma with him, because it was like nothing good ever came from it. Everything was so bad. But I loved him so much. I was so in love with the fact of he loved me so hard. Like, the way he used to love me, I was like, bro, like, I love the way he loved me. So I'm like, I don't see how everybody else think he like this, like that, when this nigga really loved me. But y'all, like, love is not always it, honey. Like, love is not enough, I swear. So anyways, I was saying it to say, that's why I went on live, because he started lying. Like, he was lying on my name, lying on this man. So I just had to go correct it. I didn't have to, but I feel like I had to, because at this point, he on like his 6th video. Like, he uploading videos back to back, like I say, partially lying. Like, everything he's starting to say now is just lies. Like, he done told the truth. He done said everything he could say about that's the truth. That's embarrassing me. I guess I wasn't good enough, so that's when he started making up these lies. So that's when I said something. So anyways, after I get off of live, I get a phone call. It's the sheriff's department. Um, I forgot his name. Dwayne says his name is Davis or whatever. So it's Sheriff Davis on the phone. He's like, yes, ma'am, I'm up here in Baker with Dwayne McBride. He said that you took his car keys to his car, and that you came up here and took his car keys out of his car. I'm like, what? I'm like, sir, I did not take his car keys. I said I did come up there and I did take some things out the car. I said I took my things. I said the only thing that I took of his was his shoes. I said, and that was by mistake. I thought those were my shoes. I said I would even bring you the shoes back right now. I would bring you the shoes back. I said because I don't want the shoes. I don't have no use. I can't do nothing with the shoes. He's like, well, I don't think that's a good idea for you to come up here right now and bring the shoes back. He was like, but what about the keys? I'm like, I don't have any keys. So he's like, okay. So the man, he's like, telling the sheriff, he's like, well, she said she don't have the keys, Mr. McBride. He's like, man, she lying. You gonna believe her? You gonna believe her? She do got my keys, man. Y'all, I'm talking about, I'm like, damn, like, really? Like, the police? Like, and y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this since I'm exposing everything else. This nigga shot at me before. Like, I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100 and Augusta with y'all. Dwayne has shot at me. Dwayne has shot at me before. Like not just no how one shot. Like, it was like 2 or 3 shots. He has shot at me before. I keep saying shot. He has shot at me before. And I did not call the police. I didn't call the police. I didn't tell the police. I didn't do any of that. Because I'm thinking, the way we set up, the way, we don't call the police. We don't play the people, especially on one another. Like, what? I would have never in a billion years ever have thought this dude would have called the police on me, y'all. Like, I never would have thought that. I just never would have thought he would have called the police, period. Like, I'm like, you supposed to be this, yeah, nigga, you supposed to be like, that nigga. Why would you call the police on me? What? So, anyways, I ain't called the police when you came and took my TV out of my house. I ain't called the police when you was taking everything else about the house. But you want to call the police because I came and took my shit back out your car and you said I got your keys. Okay, bet. So, me and the police officer hang up, and then what happens? Oh yeah, my mom ended up calling. My mom got very, very sick, and she needed to go to the hospital. So when the police officer called back, he was like, could you meet me over here on Burger King? On Plank Road at the Burger King. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come. But I'm thinking I was gonna be able to go meet the police officer and then leave and go take my mom. But my mom was really, really sick, and she called again. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just have to go take my mom because she sounds so bad. She's so sick, and I'm like, I just feel like my mom was more important at that time. So I went to my mom and I took my mom to the doctor. However, I did call the precinct. I can't talk, I'm sorry. I did call up there and I asked them. I didn't know the man's name at the time. I just told them the situation. I told them what's going on. I'm like, I'm supposed to be meeting him at the Burger King off of Plank Road and Baker. I'm like, could you, possibly give me his direct phone number so I could call him and let him know I can't make it because of what's going on. But they didn't know what I was talking about. They didn't know what was going on. So they was like, they don't know who I'm talking about, so they couldn't give me a name or a number. So bam, hang up. Next thing you know, it's the next day. As a matter of fact, it was the same day, I think. Dwayne texted me. He was like, BITCH, that's why you got a bitch warrant off for your arrest and all this stuff. I'm like, what? Like, what you mean? Like, and y'all thought I thought he was stunting or joking or whatever, but the nigga wasn't playing because I really went to jail a few days later. Now, how I went to jail, I went to jail because of Dwayne, like, that's why. But how the police caught me and stuff and how the police got involved, I'm going to tell y'all that story in the next video because, like I said, that story includes the fight that I had. I had a fight. That story leads up to, how I went to the hospital, how I got kicked in the eye, like, how I went to jail, how I actually, excuse me, y'all, how I actually ended up going to jail, and everything. And that story is going to explain I'm going to explain all that in that story. But I just wanted to let you guys know, because you guys have been asking, like, where I've been, what's been going on, and, yeah, that's what's been going on. It's been almost a month. Like I said, house got broken into, went and brought another TV. Dwayne took that with a lot of other things because he was hurting in his feelings because I did a him on him, and So you guys, that's pretty much it. The other story, I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be like live or if I'm just gonna record it. Probably just gonna record it so it won't be so long. Cause I think I can't even see how long it's been, but it looks like it's been a long time. But I'm probably gonna record it. It's gonna be me and Brittany. We're gonna pretty much tell you guys what happened because you guys, it's also so many rumors going around. Like people are lying. Oh my God, people are lying so bad. They saying that I went pick Brittany up to come over there to fight. Y'all, that is so not true. Brittany stayed the night by my house that Friday. I mean that Thursday night, and we was having a very great and productive Friday. I went to jail on a Friday. Me and Brittany was having a great and productive Friday. Like I'm gonna tell y'all all that in the next story, but I just had to clear that part up. Like we did not go over to nobody's house on no type of drama or with no type of mess. Like nigga wasn't fighting, nigga wasn't trying to fight. We had a whole day planned out. I had just got done doing taking care of so much good business. Like had a very productive day going, and it just ended so horribly. Like oh my God, y'all. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you just joined in and if you could give me a thumbs up, please feel free to give me a big thumbs up. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do the other. Oh, I can't talk. I'm gonna try to do the other video tomorrow, you guys. Me and Brittany. So just be looking for that. If I don't do that one tomorrow, I'm gonna just the way I feel. I want to just come every day with something for you guys because I've been gone for so long. So I need to like, I gotta make up for that. So even if I don't do that video tomorrow with Brittany, I'm gonna do something tomorrow because I got to upload. I feel like it's a lot I'm forgetting or missing out this story. I probably am, but if I am, if I think about some more stuff, I'm gonna just write it down because that's probably what I should do. I probably should have written everything down. Y'all, when I be trying to talk fast, my words don't come out straight. That's what it be. I be like overly excited, then I be trying to talk fast, and stuff just don't come out right. So, yeah. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you guys so freaking much. And yeah, don't forget to tune back in tomorrow because you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be back up in this thing. But anyways, I love y'all, my K-Days and my K-Dolls. And y'all got any questions? Anybody want to ask me anything before we end this live? Let me see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, Clayton. Hey, Michael. Thank you, PA. Hey, Peanut. Somebody said, ain't no way. Poems 1 through 3. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go read that, Clayton. I'm in the same boat, except I'm still with him, shaking my damn. PA, girl, that toxic shit ain't what's up, girl. If the nigga toxic, you need to go. She said, PA, so you don't have to explain to us about you not being a bomb. You can tell who is and who not a bomb. Thank you, PA. And y'all, that's another thing, like, oh my God. Oh, okay, let me just say this part. If y'all have any questions, y'all can ask. But that's another thing, like, y'all, this dude used to tell me all the time, like, oh my God, I can't believe I got you. I can't believe I'm with you. Like, he used to always tell me that. He's like, a lot of people didn't expect for me to talk to him or be with him. I guess because he had me on this pedestal, like, he thought I was better than him. I never ever felt like I was better than nobody. Like, let's just keep it real. I never felt like I was no better than nobody. When he said that, I'm like, I even used to tell him, like, really? Like, I never even thought like that. I never thought I was too much for you. Like, I never even looked at you beneath me. Child, I don't know why not. Because, baby, niggas will have you like, niggas got you fucked up. I mean, 1 Corinthians. I'm going to read that too, PA. Is that everything? Other important shit. Woot woot. Clayton said, what is woot woot woot? Clayton, that just means like, it's just, that's just a matter of events. It's like, basically, you're not trying to explain everything. So you're just like letting them know it was more than one thing going on. Yes, girl, he took my TV while my people was here. So y'all know I had to go off. He took my TV while my people was here, y'all. He got the nerves to be arguing with you, but his ass in at the room. You're right, you should know because you are sleeping with each other. Yep. Read first pawns, okay. I'm sorry, I can't. What is that? DAM Damare? That's a cute name, if I'm saying it right. Girl, we are PA. Girl, oh my God, y'all look at my eye. Y'all can't really see it. It's still kind of black right here. Whoa, my bad. Y'all can't really tell that bad because it's not that messed up. But y'all, I promise y'all, when I got kicked in the eye, y'all, I looked at like Sealy off the color purple. Like, no lie. Like, if y'all see my jail mugshot, oh, it looks so horrible. Oh my God, y'all would never see me look like that. Like, I'm not bald headed under here, you guys. I do have hair, but it's not permed and it's not combed. It's not nothing. I haven't permed or combed it or anything in so long. So it's just like, just dry and just like a fro or whatever. It looks so horrible. And y'all, like, I had to wear my hair like that. I had a big, stupid, purple, blackish eye. I'm talking about stupid big. Y'all, I can't wait to tell y'all that story. I can't wait to tell y'all that story. But if you guys don't have any more questions, oh, excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live because my mom has the kids right now. And, yes, PA girl. They didn't make me take my wig off. No, I'm sorry. They didn't make me take my wig off. Hold on, I'm sorry. My husband told me last night he can't do better than me. We have 4 kids, but I'm still. Oh, girl, PA, you gotta start making some content, baby, because I feel like I know you, but I know I don't know you. No, but I feel like I do, girl, and I can't wait to start seeing the content, sis, so I can get to know you a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like that first video you had, I liked, so I know I'm gonna love the content. But if he's not toxic, PA, like you know toxic people. If he's not toxic, maybe y'all should just work it out. Y'all got 4 kids together. I feel like God was doing me a favor by not letting me have a kid with him. Cause y'all, if we would have had a kid together, I don't know how it would have worked. PA said the picture would have, oh my God. Look, the crazy part is, she said, no, I just got my fixed. The crazy part is, PA, girl, the mug shot, oh my God, I looked at so hard, bro. Like, to me, I looked at like Sealy off the color purple. Like, that's what I looked like. Like, I looked at horrible. Oh my God. I probably wouldn't show you. If I would have had a picture, I probably wouldn't show y'all. I probably would have. Like, y'all, my eye was so messed up. My eye done shook back so good. Like, this is the eye that I got kicked in. I had a whole shoe print on the side of my face, y'all. Yep. I can't wait to tell y'all that story, though. What you say, PA girl? She said, oh no, he is toxic. I clinged on to him because he was mean like my mom. Oh, like I was. Oh. PA, I'm not gonna, I didn't just follow y'all either. But I don't condone toxic relationships. Even though I just got out of one, that's what I'm telling you, girl. Like, if you know he's toxic and you know both of y'all could do better, I mean, you shouldn't want to settle for less. You know what I'm saying? Because I was such a big, like, advocate on not settling for less. Like, I used to tell people all the time, don't settle for less. And then here I go, settling for less. It was like, I knew it. I knew I was settling for less because everybody who I knew, it's so crazy how, like, people telling you all this stuff. And y'all, deep down inside, I really did feel like it was right. Like, he wasn't for me. And he was bringing me down. Like, because it was just so much bad shit that always happened. Like, we had good times, don't get me wrong. And his people would tell him the same thing, y'all. Like, his people would tell him the same thing. Oh, she not right for you. She a hoe. She did. She that. She gonna bring you down. Y'all, that's bullshit. Like, I was there. I'm a strong black woman, so that's period. I ain't even got to explain myself with that. But anyways, y'all, it's been almost 50 minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right here, make a video, okay? Because I want to see one. But y'all, about to go. Like I said, my mom has the kids right now, so I got probably about 15, 20 more minutes of free time. So I'm about to go and do a few things that I have to do. And I'm going to see you guys later. I love y'all so freaking much. Bye, you guys. Where's the... Oh, right there.